What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, which is our man. Welcome back to another video. Yeah, man. Yeah. To be honest, it's been quite eventful day. To be fair, yeah, because I saw up my laptop now. My laptop should be working now. It should be working. My laptop, hopefully. Yeah, it should be working now. I just went to Hammersmith. Yeah, just thought I got the laptop from CX. Yeah, the guy was being. I'm being serious. The guy was being lazy. The guy was telling me nonsense. He was telling me, oh, the thing was working when it weren't working because he wasn't. This is what I'm saying. When they go to the shop, when I went to the place where I got it from, they weren't even looking at it properly. I went there, yeah. That's what I do. I went there, yeah. He, I put the laptop on the table. He opened it, yeah. And he was just saying, "Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter with it?" I told him, "What's the matter with that?" I think, because obviously this laptop is a different, because obviously it's a different internet thing. I don't know what it's called in it. So he was like, I don't know what it's called, yeah. But he was going, "Oh, this." I said, "Internet symbol." He goes, "Oh, what?" He goes to me, "What internet symbol? Are you telling me, yo, that fucking shit." Sorry with the French, but yeah, it's my channel, so fuck it. I can do what I like, so yeah. I'm saying, are you fucking stupid or something? You're telling me you don't know what internet symbol is. And when I mean internet symbol, not there's another internet symbol on it with obviously with the E, it's got a blue symbol with E in it. That's internet, but that internet, I don't know what that internet is. That internet is something different. That one's something different. There's another one. There's a software. The software where to start off in that internet is too slow. The other internet with the blue E number, that's I think that one's too slow. The other one's quicker. The other symbol that makes your internet, I think makes your internet go quicker. But I was talking about that, but I don't know what's good. But yeah, he put that in the software. But before he was saying that, he was saying, I said the picture wasn't working fine. He went there, yeah. To be honest, he took the mic up because he went there, yeah. He was doing something totally different. He put a picture up. He said, "Oh, the picture's fine." I told him the picture of the YouTube wasn't fine, and that's what I'm saying. He says, "Oh, he goes, there's nothing wrong with it." He goes, "Nothing wrong with it." Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, so I can't do nothing about it. Well, there is something wrong with it. You didn't check the laptop properly. You just stood there. And assumed everything was fine. Well, I'm telling you nothing's fine. I told him about the YouTube thing, yeah, on my laptop. The pitch blackness was there, and he goes, "Oh, the picture's alright." But he did it with a camera. I'm saying I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing about a normal camera. I said to him, yeah, it's like more I'm watching you now. Well, this is supposed to this don't count. But yeah, I mean, yeah. But I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying, yeah. Like, I didn't say nothing about a camera. I told him the camera on when you do a YouTube live. I said, my man's come up with just a normal camera. I didn't say nothing about a normal camera. I told about the YouTube camera when you're doing a live. Is this guy stupid or what, bro? And I told, and when I was talking, he didn't know what I was talking about. Come on, man. Is this guy an idiot or what, man? Seriously, is this guy an idiot? To be honest with you, I just thought he was lazy, and he's not the first one. Every time when you go CX stores, yeah, everybody, yeah, they're lazy, bro. That's what they go for that job, because that job's it's minimum responsibility in it. Because I bought a DVD from there. I think was it yesterday? No, not yesterday. No, yes, this is Monday, isn't it? No, Sunday. Yeah, no, Sunday. Yeah, I went there Sunday. I got it from Sunday. I gave me a DVD. You know what they go and do? It was an American Pie DVD I got, yeah? You know what they did? They gave it the whole. They gave 1 to 7, I think. Yeah, serves the union. Yeah. And what did they do? They put the cases in the wrong. They put the DVD in the wrong cases. What's that about? Are you that lazy? Are you that lazy that you can't put them in a proper case? Are you that lazy? Come on, man. They're the same. The people that work in CX and cash converter, they're just there for the peas, bruv. The peas. That's what all about it. like Jesse says, like, as Jesse said, it's all about the money. Yeah, I'm saying, you know. Part of the but anything so what now? Yeah, I had to tell him about himself. Trust me, I had to tell it about himself because when I showed him what was the problem, he was going, I see, I see. Let me see if I can work. That's what I'm saying. I was telling him from the start, but he didn't listen to me. But anyway, fun. Anyway, enough about my laptop now. It's done. It's done now. So yeah, hopefully everything will be alright now. Yeah, I got another laptop at home. I'm gonna sell that one. But yeah. But let's get on with the video. They were doing this this Hall of Fame thing in the Premier League, get it? Just 23 Premier League players on the Hall of Fame in it. Yeah, they put on, and for me, I'm sorry, but they've missed. For me, I think in their record they've missed two people out. Petr Cech, Petr Cech, yeah, and Ray Rooney, because Ray Rooney's the second goal, the same goal scorer he's the second goal scorer of Premier League history. The second goal scorer in Premier League history, yeah, and he's won everything from United as well. So, but he's not in the Hall of Fame. Petr Cech he's won everything for Chelsea, yeah, and he's the most clean sheet holder in Premier League history, but ain't in the Hall of Fame. So that's why I yeah. But I'll tell you what the Hall of Fame Premiership players, because some I've done my 23 Hall of Fame and my what I think should be and what I think should be. Not I didn't go with what the actual thing was, but these are the people that was in the Hall of Fame in it for their teams in it. Yeah, but obviously for Chelsea there was Drogba, Lampard, Terry, Cole. Yeah, those are what. That's four. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah. I'll tell you, you should have been in it, yeah. But yeah, for the Arsenal, that you had Vieira, Bergkamp, Wright, Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, yeah. Those with Arsenal, yeah. Newcastle had just Shearer, yeah. Newcastle did. Actually, let's have it right. Shearer and Andy Cole. But yeah, I just say Shearer and Andy Cole. Andy Cole's in it as well, but Andy Cole's in it wearing a Man United shirt. But I'm gonna put him as a Newcastle because he's a Man United Newcastle legend. But I'm gonna put him in because he started at Newcastle. You know, yeah. I'd say yeah, Andy Shearer and Andy Cole for the Newcastle spectrum. Yeah. Man City only one, Aguero. Yeah, Man United had Peter Schmeichel, Cantona, Scholes, Beckham, Keane, Ferdinand and Village, yeah? That's all the Man United's kind, yeah? And then obviously, then you had Liverpool, you had Gerrard, Owen, Fowler, yeah, and then you had Matthew Letizia, Southampton, and then there's other people that I didn't mention. You had Les Ferdinand, well, he's played for multiple clubs: Newcastle, Leicester. Newcastle, Leicester. It's even Newcastle, Leicester. Yeah, Newcastle, Leicester. Newcastle, Leicester.
Hyde Park Corner Station.
Newcastle, Leicester. QPR. QPR. Who else? I think people from West Ham as well. Bolton. He's played for bad clubs now, yeah. But I don't know. But just same with Les Ferdinand. What would you class? What would you say? I don't think any club you can say that. Oh, that's that Rio Ferdinand's club, because he's been played for multiple clubs. But yeah, I'd just say, well, let's say Spurs for now, because let's say Spurs for now, because in the video, in the video, he's wearing the Spurs shirt. That's what they think. But for me, I don't put Les Ferdinand in. I don't think he's done enough for me to be in Hall of Fame. What's he really done? Yes, he scored a lot. Yes, he scored a lot of goals. But again, like I say, Dion Dublin scored a lot of goals. He's not in it. Dwight York scored a lot of goals. He's not in it. Ray Rooney's the second goal scorer in Premier League history, and he's not in it. You know, he's won more than Les Ferdinand. But you know, and Ray Rooney's English as well. Come on, he's won more appearances. He's England's greatest goal scorer of all time. He's won more appearances than Les Ferdinand, but Les Ferdinand's in front of Rooney. How does that one work? Les Ferdinand. You trying to tell me Les Ferdinand's a better player than Ray Rooney? Come on, behave. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. I think that's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit controversial, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm saying. But anyway, these are the ones. These are my selection. My 23 Premier League. 23 Premier League best footballers in the Hall of Fame for most clubs. Yeah, in my what I think is quality. What in my section, isn't it? Yeah. So obviously, as I just told you about the Chelsea ones, didn't it? Yeah. I've told you about the Chelsea ones, didn't I? Yeah. Drogba, Lampard, Terry, and Cole. Yeah. And then obviously then the extras. Yeah. I think Petr Cech should be in. I think Petr Cech should be in. Yeah. And take out Les Ferdinand. In my opinion, take out Les Ferdinand.
London Hilton
Yeah, take out Les
Hotel.
Ferdinand because I don't think he should be there. I think Petr Cech should be in his place though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Eden Hazard, I think Eden Hazard. Well, after the Eden Hazard, definitely. I think Eden Hazard should, if they do this again, but I don't think they're gonna do it again. I don't think they should do it, but they should do it again because obviously they should do another Hall of Fame. I think they should do another Hall of Fame. And I think this Hall of Fame, when they do it again, when they do this Hall of Fame again, for me, I reckon Hazard should be in it. I think Hazard should be in it. I think Kante should be in it. I think Zola should be in it. Because they didn't put in this one, and I think, and if we keep doing what we're doing, I think Mendy should be in this Hall of Fame. I think he should, yeah. I think he should because out of the keepers in
23.
Premier League history, yeah.
To
Petr
West
Cech,
Brom Park.
Schmeichel, Seaman, yeah, David Seaman, yeah. Edison, and probably Edouard Mendy and Alisson, and possibly Peter Schmeichel's son, Casper, possibly, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, but yeah. So I think they should be, if they're doing this again, I think when they do it again in a couple of years' time, and people, and then I think they should. That's what I think they should put all these players in this.
Dorchester Hotel.
Yeah. The Arsenal already said from Henry and I already said he was in the Hall of Fame. So I just did the added players. So I think it should be in it. It should be in it, but should be there. But Port should be in it if they do it again. Perez and Wilberg. Newcastle already said the two. So the added ones, I think they should get mentioned here. David Villa and Peter Beasley because they've done bits for Newcastle. Let's have it right now. Come on. CE already said the one. Yeah, you know. If you know. And then the others, I think that definitely I even mentioned Company, KDB, David Silva. Come on. Oh yeah, and Edison as well. Forgot about it. Yeah, Edison as well. Forgot about it. And Edison as well. Sorry, forgot about it. Forgot to put Edison as well. Yeah, Edison. Yeah, I put Edison in so because I think the quality keeper though definitely. I think the quality keeper are different. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this again. This is the first one. This is the first one. Yeah, this is part one. This is part one. Yeah, this is part one. I'm gonna do part two. I'm gonna do future. I'm gonna do future Premier League. I'm gonna do future Premier League. I'm gonna do future Premier League players. I'm gonna do. I could do a 20. I could do a 23. I don't know. I could do a 23. Could do. But the ones that missed out, innit? I reckon. In my opinion,
Marble Arch.
I'm gonna do like part two.
Due to ongoing
Players
escalator
that I
works
reckon.
at Marble Arch Station,
Players that
access
missed
to
out,
the
and I think
station is
they
currently
should
restricted.
mention them.
The
I think
Central Line
players that
please
missed
remain on the
out.
bus,
Yeah, that's a
and the
good
Light
one.
and Lancaster
Oh yeah, well,
Gate
Salah. Okay, Salah. Okay, before I move on, yeah, Salah, Torres. I think, but I'll come back. I'll come back to them. Yeah. Well, no, yeah. The Southampton one. Master Letitia is quality as well. So yeah. So that's my 23 Hall of Fame players. But I'm gonna do a part two, and I'm gonna do a part two, and I'll do it here again. But I'm gonna do a part two to this Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna do. And instead of doing this is a Hall of Fame. This is a whole, but this is it's kind of like a Premiership thing. It's not like a globe. It's not a global thing. You can't say Hall of Fame for the global thing. It's a Premiership thing. So it's only a Premiership thing. So in my opinion, Hall of Fame. And these are the players No, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna say part two. I'm gonna do. As I said, yeah. I think these are the players that I'm saying Abel mentions in it that they should give a mention. That should be given mention in it. They didn't make the cut in it. They didn't make the cut in it. Yeah, that's it. Abel mentioned in it that didn't make cut. So obviously part I'd say 23. No, still it's part two of best way. Yeah, yeah. Still, yeah. I'm gonna do part two. This is part two. Yeah. So I'm gonna do part two. Yeah. This Hall of Fame. Yeah. So yeah, the people that weren't mentioned. People that weren't mentioned, because I think they should have done. I don't think they should have done a 23. I think they should have done it longer. I think they should have probably done a 30 man. I think they should have done a 30 man, because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of players. I think there's a lot of players. There's a lot of players that made difference in this league, and they just left them out. That's what I'm saying. So yeah. Yeah, so that's my Hall of Fame players. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do part two. I might even do part two when I get home. Actually, guys, stay tuned for that, because as I'm saying, my laptop's working now. I'm gonna do a part two. I'm gonna say like Abel mentions in it. Abel mentions for best players in the Premier League, innit? Best players. I'm gonna say, because it's not Hall of Fame. It was part two. It's Hall of Fame. I say best. I'm gonna say Abel mentions for best players that missed out in the Hall of Fame, innit? That it was, because it was a tight one, innit? Yeah, so yeah, missed out in the Hall of Fame, innit? Because it was a tight call. It was a tight call. Ryan Giggs is good though. Get it twisted, huh? Ryan Giggs, great. Yeah, Ryan. Okay. Okay, Ryan Giggs from Me United. I forgot to mention Ryan Giggs. And like I said, Ray Rooney, I'll come back to him. I even forgot to mention Ryan Giggs. Ryan Giggs was part of that as well. Yeah, but I'm gonna do. Well, I could do. Well, you know what? I'm not even miss that. I'm gonna do. Because this is. I'm gonna do a part two. Yeah, people that missed that, innit? People that I'm gonna say. Yeah, people that missed that, innit? People that missed that, innit? I'm gonna say. Abel mentions Hola. Abel mentions that. Abel mentions footballers. Abel mentions footballers that missed that in the Hall of Fame, innit? Yeah, innit? That's what I'm saying. So yeah, so check that one out. I'll be back with that later. So check that one out. So like and subscribe to my channel, which is yeah. Follow me on Big or Live, which is gaming. Yeah, man. I'll be back later with this part two with Hall of Fame. Yeah, see you guys later. Some on the bus at the minute. See you later. Yeah, I'll be Chelsea.